Bitch, oh, we got bulletproof glass now. Bitch, I turned off, I feel like I want a Grammy. I'm speaking Guapanese, I know he cannot understand me.
Hey yo, it's your boy Atomic coming at you with another Bullet Echo video, and today we're going to be playing as Cyclops. As always though guys, in the comment section down below, let me know what hero you want to see me play as next. I always go through the comments, and whichever hero that I see commented the most is the one that I try to make a video on next. I want to be able to try and at least have every single hero covered one time on the channel so that everybody can see different kinds of gameplays for these different heroes. But for today, we are going to be playing as Cyclops. So before we hop into a game, I do want to go over his stats and abilities, and then I'll go ahead and show you exactly how to use them. But to start off, as you guys can see off the rip, Cyclops is a shotgun hero. I have him all the way up to level of ultimate, 591 power, 1090 health, and 1155 armor. That's a decent amount of health and armor. His gun does 112 damage. His shotgun is semi-auto. It's not as fast as Hurricane's, but it's not super slow as like a pump shotgun. You'll see when we hop into a game, it's a nice, decent semi-auto with a decent sized clip as well. Overall, honestly, a solid weapon, but nonetheless, Cyclops' abilities are actually very decent. As you guys can see right here, he has his scan. I have all of his abilities at level 1, but on ability activation, it reveals the location of enemies within a range of 800 for 1.5 seconds. Hero's movement speed is reduced by 90%. Actually, a very, very good ability. Let's go ahead and scroll down and see what it's at level 15. If you get all the way maxed up, it reveals the location for 1200, or within a range of 1200 for 2.5 seconds, and you also get plus 30% to primary weapon damage against revealed heroes. That's actually really huge. It's a complete upgrade compared to his level 1 statistics. And then down here we have team recovery. On ability activation, the hero loses his ability to shoot, restores plus 32 health and armor per second to allies within a range of 150. And going down to level 15, he gets plus 48 health and armor per second to allies within a range of 400. And whenever healing is finished or interrupted, it restores an additional 105 health and armor to all allies. So as you guys can see, Cyclops actually has some really good abilities on him, and that revealing and that scan, as well as being able to heal yourself. Any hero that can heal themselves, not only for health but armor as well, are the heroes you want to be playing in this game. This making him probably one of the better shotgun heroes in the game. Then we've got Invader, plus 6% to primary weapon damage and plus 6% to maximum armor, whereas maxed out you get plus 20% to the weapon damage, armor, and plus 75 to weapon firing range. And then on hitting an enemy, you get minus 45% to enemy firing range and minus 45% to enemy vision range for 3 seconds. So there's obviously a huge discrepancy between having his abilities at level 1 and level 15. And then finally we have Siege Expert, plus 14% movement speed with no aiming penalty for allies within a range of 200. And at level 15, he blinds the enemy within a range of 360. Blinded enemies lose their ability to shoot for 1.25 seconds. And then the other passive, plus 50% to movement speed with no aiming penalty for allies within a range of 360. Now, looking at his gear, I have 4 items attached. I have the white index eye, getting plus 10 to hero movement, to hero's aimed fire range, and plus 30 to hero's vision range. And then for his shield, I have the regular body armor, which gives plus 6% to hero's maximum armor. We've got the regular shoulder pad, plus 2% of primary weapon damage against enemy armor. And we've got ourselves the tech knee pads, all the way up level of mythic, plus 8% to hero's primary weapon rate of fire. So overall, pretty solid stuff here with Cyclops. I know a lot of you guys probably noticed that I have so much like currency at the top of the screen. I've got 16,000 batteries to use on heroes, but I'm sort of just saving that up. The main heroes that I use in this game that I have completely leveled up are Bastion, Ghost, and Slayer. If anybody else does, you know, creep into one of those tiers, maybe I'll try to max out a sniper. I want to try out Blot and see how he plays, and maybe max out one of the shotgun heroes. We will see, but batteries are very hard to come by, so I'm sort of just saving them and keeping them there. But without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into some games now with Cyclops so I can show you guys exactly how I play him. Into the first game with Cyclops. As you guys can see, he actually has a decent range of vision compared to some of the other heroes in the game, especially the other shotgun guys. Sometimes you really can't see that that far out. But we're starting here off with some ammo and with some armor, so it's a pretty decent start to the game. We're gonna go ahead and scan right here. So as you guys can see, I can see exactly where he's at. Obviously a pretty strong ability. Anytime you can, I mean, you know exactly where your opponents are, even through walls and stuff. Like, what? It's a really good ability. What I will say though is that it's pretty awesome that he has armor penetration. But when it comes to the scanning, it actually loads up pretty quickly, but make sure you save. Look at that, man. Piecing people up. Make sure you save your scan. You know, you want to at least be able to have it by the very end of the game, especially if you have it upgraded, right? You don't want to get to the very end without, because a scan at the very end of the game is free guarantee to not only seeing where they're at, but also using the other ability to get that extra damage. And you want to have that in the final fight, especially once again in this tank meta. Like, you want every single bit of extra damage you can get. And if you can find armor penetration, then that's awesome as well. Let's pop the heal. 3 guys left. 2 guys left. I mean, that's a sniper that's left, I'm pretty sure. Scoop another kit. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom! The damage going down. So as you guys can see right there, that was really free. I was able to pop the ability. I already knew where he was because I watched him around the corner. But if I had his ability leveled up to, I think it's 7 or 8 or higher, I would have also had that extra damage. He probably would have died in like 2 shots, which is just absolutely ridiculous. Let's hop right into the next game. Here we are getting into game number 2. We're going to find a med kit. Honestly, useless off rip like this. We need some armor. We need some ammo. Ammo first, though, of course. We got ourselves some ammo. If I find another med kit, I can always pop this. I don't think I'm going to find one, though. Let's do scan. Nah. We lose that head-to-head. We lose that head-to-head all day. If you think I'm challenging an LMG head-to-head, you're crazy. Armor enhancer. Enhanced mag. Can we just get ourselves some armor, though? Like, what's up, bro? There we go. Boom, we ready to go. Come here. Bro, everyone's running LMG, like. Let's go. Let's go. I'm so scared of Mr. LMGs. I'm not gonna lie to you. Every time I see it, it freaks me out. It's because you know they have so much health. You know they have so much armor. Alright. I'll pop a scan real quick. Alright, we see him. Oh, I was thinking to myself, like, let's just go for a 50-50, right? I know he was gonna hit me once on the way out, but I was like, if I can eat that bullet and not die, he has to, you know, a little bolt action with the sniper to try and kill me, and I didn't think he was gonna be able to get the job done. Got me down to 1 HP though, but he needed to one-time me, otherwise not able to pick up the kill. Let's hop into one more game here with Cyclops, see if we can show you guys some more gameplay. Here we are going into the final game, this time able to get the ammo off rib. Let's go. That's what you like to see. Always a sense of ease, especially when you're running these characters who their primary weapon or their secondary weapon is like a shotgun. Oh. How many are there? There's one. No, 6-2. He just got into a fight though. I'll be able to pick up. Was that the guy that I saw in the... We don't have armor. We don't have armor. I think I'm just going to wrap around and try to find some. It's already tough enough, you know? I don't know. I like how I always find armor enhancers before I find armor. So as long as we find armor, it's good to go. But we got ourselves some penetration right there, which is good. Pop this one time real quick. Here we know, guys. Satoshi, one of the highest damaging heroes in the game. Catching him lacking though. Still no armor, bro. If we don't find armor by the end of this and then we run into an LMG, we... Oh, let's go. Alright. We're playing this. We're creeping here at the end of the game. We're creeping. I'll pop this. Let me see. He's not. They're not close. They're all on the other side. Okay. Hello, hello, hello! There we go, picking up another win right there with the Cyclops. That is what you like to see. So there it is, guys. That is the Cyclops gameplay video. Let me know what you guys think of this hero. Honestly, overall, I think he's a pretty good shotgun hero in the game. And this is me, once again, playing him with all my abilities at level 1. I don't think upgrading them is... I could, like, upgrade some of them to, like, level 4 or 5, maybe, for some of the heroes. I think I'm just going to save for all my batteries for now. So with all my abilities being at level 1, we were able to just chop through kids like it was nothing. Cyclops is honestly a strong hero with a decent amount of health and armor. Has the ability to take care of himself with healing, with the shield and armor as well. And then on top of that, that scan ability, knowing where your enemies are and dealing more damage to them once you've revealed them, is absolutely insane. So if you're playing as a shotgun hero, make sure you guys give Cyclops a try. Either way though, hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I hope you go on and enjoy the rest of your day.